name of your album. And
it's called Life in These Keys.
Life in These Keys is the name of Captain Drew's album. It's being played on Radio A1A in the regular mix, but we're going to do something special here in a couple of weeks. We're going to have an album release party for your album and for you to expose it to the world.
Sounds good to me.
And we were going to do it tonight, but our move from Smugglers caused us to have to change our plans a little bit because we couldn't get the word out in time to everyone that wanted to be at the CD release party. So we're going to be putting out some promotions once we find a date, once Eric decides if we're doing it here or if we decide to do it back at Smugglers or wherever it's going to be. It could be at a tiki bar near you if you want it to be there. Give us a call, right? Okay. So, but Captain Drew is one of these types of people. Yep, I dropped my dugout. It's the keys. It's the dock. Anyway. Yeah. But Captain Drew is one of these kind of people. It's the keys, folks. We're on keys time. So if you don't get there on time, what the hey? You know what I mean? But one thing we want to do very, very special is to pay tribute to an original body of work of original songs of yours.
Well, thank you, Harry.
And we're going to do that at the CD release party in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned, Radio A1A fans. Stay tuned, Beach Life Radio A1A fans. Stay tuned, everyone out there that are listening and posting and sharing on Facebook, because you'll see us put out the announcement. Captain Drew will start. We will go on your cue once we've established the date.
Works for me.
And you let us know how you want to do it. And we're going to allow him to customize his own radio and public CD release party. How about that, Captain?
Works for me.
All right. We'll be back in just a little bit. Going to put a little music on, some trop rock music from the Radio A1A. And Captain Drew, thanks again for being with me here
tonight.
Thanks for having
me
radio.
Here.
Climbed aboard and started sailing. Decided they're going to do that for the rest of their lives. So this is a little song about them and their lifestyle. My Older Lady. I love an older lady. She loves this older man. We'll be sailing for the rest of our lives, seeking palm trees and sand. We don't need all that fancy stuff, just about her and me. Gave up all of those material things to live a life that's free. My older lady, my older lady, I love an older lady. She loves this older man. Time to slip that mooring line, head back out to sea. Out to sea is where we belong, my older lady and me. I'm on the blue water, far away from the land, heading for the next island, getting all over tan. My older lady, yeah, my older lady, I love an older lady. She loves this older man. Sailed on into a harbor, anchors down and we see we're alone on this island, this older lady and me. Out on the foredeck, neath a blanket of stars, we make love in the warm breeze. Oh, how happy we are, my older lady, my older lady, I love an older lady. She loves this older man. Down below we go now, settle in for the night. me and my older lady, holding each other tight, dreaming about tomorrow and what it will bring. I'm with my older lady, that's why I sing. My older lady, my older lady, I love an older lady. She loves this older man. I love an older lady. She loves this older man.
Radio A1A, I know the folks here can't hear me, but all of our listeners on Radio A1A can hear that. That's Captain Drew and the older lady song we talked about.
We got a bunch of locals here tonight, right? All right. All right. Next song I'm going to do, interesting story. I was sitting at the Concrete Public with a few friends of mine. We're discussing what we're going to be doing. One of the friends happened to be a snowbird and really didn't know too much about the area. And he says to me, you know, I want to be a local like you guys. He says, and you know, you want to write a song called I Want to Be a Local. And have it done by noon tomorrow. So I said, well, I'll give it a try, Tony. And anyway, he had it by 10:30 the next day, and this is what it's like.
I'm Harry Tieford with Radio A1A. Radio A1A, Music for the Road to Paradise, is our motto, and we believe in it. We believe in the music first.